evening, depending on where you are watching me from. If you are watching me from Ghana and Nigeria, good evening. If you are watching me from US of A, good afternoon. If you are watching me from Asia, Singapore, China, Japan, good morning. All right, so 12th of October, that was, I think, 3 days or 4 days ago, Saturday, just this Saturday, there was an accident involving a 16-year-old boy by name Amoako, whose father is a founder and leader of charismatic church. He's called Bishop Prophet SAlifu Amoako. SAlifu Amoako, we all know, got married to a white woman. He's one of those old pastors or prophets in this country. Recently, he went to preach in US of A, and he bragged that as for Ghana, I think he was prophesying to a lady and said, you don't have a driving license, so you cannot drive. And he said, as for Ghana, he doesn't have a driving license. And that if any policeman dare arrest him, he will take the person to IGP. Even IGP cannot arrest him. You see what the Lord can do. And this Saturday, his son, 16-year-old boy, 16 years, he should be in JSS 1 or JSS 2. All right. So this 16-year-old boy was driving his father's Jaguar. Oh my gosh. Why would parents give their 16-year-old boy a car to drive? Even it can just be any small car, but a Jaguar for that matter. Who does that? You know what I mean? Who does that? Come on. All right. So the accident, this is what actually happened. All right. So the parents of a teenager involved in a fatal car accident in East Legon, Accra, has been arrested. Okay. The accident, which occurred on Saturday, 12th October 2024, claimed the lives of two individuals. All right. So the suspect, who is a 60-year-old SAlifu Amoako's son, was driving at high speed when he crashed into another vehicle on Wood Street. In fact, I saw the video on Snapchat where he was driving. There was this guy beside him who was taking a video of him, and the guy was giving him fans like, yeah, Charlie, yeah, look at a 60-year-old boy driving a Jaguar. Look at the speed. He was even begging him to stop. The speed was too much. So, but the way he was edging the guy, that made the guy to do over speed. And then on the East Legon Road, what happened is another car was at the traffic light waiting. There were two teenagers at the back of the car and a driver driving. So this guy was on top speed and hit them. Oh my goodness. So as soon as he hit the car, my gosh. And according to Ghana police, this is what they said. Oh my gosh. All right. So the Ghana Police Service has today, 15th of October, arrested suspect Bishop Elijah SAlifu Amoako and his wife, Moha Amoako, parents of the suspects driving or involved in the fatal accident that claimed two lives at East Legon on Saturday. Investigation has so far established that on the 12th of May, SAlifu Amoako, age 16, driving a Jaguar 2 vehicle, SUV, with registration number GN 7801-20, with one other occupant, ram into a 4x4 Acura vehicle, also with registration number blah blah blah, driven by Joseph Aka, with other occupants, and Wood Street at East Legon. Both cars caught fire and then burned beyond recognition. The investigation further indicated that 3 of the fire victims in the Acura vehicle during the incident were rescued. 2 people 3 of the 5 victims were rescued and 2 others were burned to ashes. And these girls were the girls who died were she's called Justine Agbenu and Mami, both 12 age, lost their lives. 2 of the rescue victims who sustained minor injuries were treated and discharged, while the third is still on admission receiving medical attention. Oh my gosh. Salifu Amoako has been arrested together with the wife, and that is a good job. But then I don't want Salifu to bribe Ghana police and leave them. No, they have to go to jail for some time. If only the laws are working in this country that we live in. All right. Inspector General of Police, reformed to command. The police would like to assure the public of a thorough investigation to the accident to bring closure to the affected family as we continue to remember them in our prayers and in this difficult time. All right. So this has taught people, or this should teach a lot of people a big lesson. Always be at the right place at the right time. The fact that your father has money, a pastor, and is rich doesn't mean that you should take any car at the age of 16 years and be roaming in town. And I also don't blame this young boy because there was this guy beside him who was taking video and was him. Yeah. When somebody is praising you, that will make you to do what? To do what you are doing. Me, I am somebody that if you praise me, I'm doing something, you start praising me, I'll tell you to stop. I don't like that. That's me. That's my lifestyle. If I'm doing something, you start praising me, I don't like it. I'll tell you to stop or get the hell out of here. You understand? But the moment the guy taking video of him was praising him, it got into this small boy, this 16-year-old boy's head, and it made him to drive more speed. Oh my gosh. And that is what happened. The speed was just too much. If you look at the video, the speed was just too much. I mean, what the hell is this 16-year-old boy driving a Jaguar? Why? Parents, why can't you just wait for this guy to clock 18 years before driving a car? You understand? So the parents have to. I learned that SAlifu Amoako was outside the country, but as soon as he heard that his son had an accident, he took the next available flight to Ghana. That's good job. All right, that is good job. His son must also recover quickly and go to jail because we want the laws to work. What the fuck? What kind of life is that? Come on. Oh my gosh. Anyway, my people, let the law work. We're sick and tired of the law not working. Lewin did the same thing. And where is Lewin? We thought he's going to jail. I said he's not going to jail. He has to pay a lot of money to the victim. And that made him free. Made him to go scot-free. Oh my gosh. I know the same thing is going to happen to this man again. They are going to pay the family a lot of money. Oh my gosh. Anyway, my people, let's be careful when driving. Speed kills. Please take your time in driving. Always be at the right place at the right time. I mean, what is it? If you don't have anything to do in town, just stay at home and sleep, okay? Eat and sleep. What the fuck is that? Anyway, my people, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Thanks for supporting me. Bye-bye.